Hey, what is going on, Aquarius? Butch Tarot here. I am going to do your 1 week read. It is a general read, so it may not resonate with everyone. It is for your sun, moon, rising, and your Venus. For all you cross watchers, roles can be reversed. Always feel free to comment down below. You use the Runic Tarot. Got this new shirt today. Lost Boys. Absolutely love it. I just feel like for some reason nobody told me it was a tank top. They sold it as a t-shirt. But I mean, I'm sorry, but I probably won't wear it again. Because I just feel like I'm giving you more of a show than I intended. Anyway, with all that being said, let's get it. What is going on for Aquarius? What message do we have for Aquarius? Ooh. Okay. What message do we have for Aquarius universe? So, first things first, there's definitely, I'm definitely getting two energies around you. One is very familiar to you. Now, I feel like the other one is either someone new that you just met or someone that you are going to meet very soon. With this new person, first things first, I mean, I see a lot of potential. A lot of potential with this new person. I feel like you see it, they feel it. This is something very real, and I feel like it starts off in a friendship. I feel like this person is someone that you get along very well with. I feel like there's, they have this weird sense of humor that you're really going to enjoy. I feel like they're very intelligent. I mean, we have the King of Swords. They're very intelligent, very, very mature intellectually. This is someone that's going to challenge you a bit, but I feel like you're going to enjoy it. This is someone that you can have a great conversation with, have long, deep conversations with. Very authoritative figure. This is someone that, when they enter the room, you just notice them. And it wasn't just how they look, it's that energy you get off them. Now, normally I go one at a time, but with this, I feel like it's important to know, I'm getting a lot of interjection here. Like I said, there is this two different energies, and the other energy I'm feeling is someone that you have a history with, someone that screwed up, and I feel like they're regretting it. And I feel like it has to do with this new person. It's almost like they're seeing you with someone new or someone new coming in around you. It's making them very jealous. It's making them rethink a lot of things. But it's not making them rethink how they were with you. It's almost like it's making them rethink. Honestly, what I get from this other person, they're trying to, they have regrets. And they're going to try to convince you that they've changed. But I feel like they haven't changed. They still haven't let go of those old ways. I feel like there's always been a jealousy with this person. You know, and I feel like them, you know, kind of making an entrance back into your life, they have a hidden agenda. And what that hidden agenda is, I feel like they're jealous that they see something coming in. You know, they're jealous that you have someone new. They're jealous that it's not them. You know, and I feel like this person's been thinking about this a lot. You know, this past person, very much in their head, trying to figure out. And that's the thing. It's very toxic because they're trying to figure out how to ruin this new relationship for you. You know, it's almost like they think if they ruin that, you'll come back to them. You know, it's a very narcissistic energy. You know, whatever's holding them back before is still holding them back. They're going to try to convince you that they've changed, but they haven't. You know, we have the Magician in reverse, that trickster energy. You know, also the Knight of Wands in reverse, that player energy. I mean, this person's trying to get what they want from you. You know, instead of giving you what they should be giving you, or instead of showing up for you the way they should be showing up, or instead of doing the right thing, you know, wanting you to be happy, they're trying to take your happiness away so that you're stuck with them. You know, they're trying to make it so that they're the only option, which I don't know how some people, I just don't get how their brain works. But like I said, I feel like this person, when this new person comes in, that past person's going to move very quickly. They're feeling defeated. They're feeling left behind. They're feeling left out. They're not coming back because they want to make things right with you. They're not coming back because they changed. They're going to convince you of that. And like I said, they're going to want to really work that over on you because they want you to be convinced, so that you give them that second chance and you kind of pass on this other opportunity that's coming before you. The sad thing is this past person, I feel like, even though, I mean, we have the Justice in reverse, there's a lot of imbalance in this person. You know, a lot of narcissistic thinking, hiding, you know, a lot of secrets. I think with this person, the only real positive thing I get from this past person is I feel like their intuition's good. You know, they're very intelligent when it comes to, that's one thing they excel at, is intuition. And they see this new person coming in as someone that could really take you away from them. And their biggest fear, that past person, their biggest fear is being alone. It has nothing to do with wanting to be with you. It has nothing to do, you know, it's not that they don't want to be with you. They do, but they're not going to change anything that they did to lose you the first time. You know, there's still that jealousy. There's still that, you know, not just jealousy of you being happy, but jealousy of your life in general. You know, I feel like this person wants to be happy, but they just can't. So the next best thing is to ruin yours. But then we go back, like I said, I mean, we have the Tower card. I feel like this person is just trying to cause chaos in your life. You know, and I really feel like they're just trying to ruin this new opportunity. I've seen it a lot. I've seen people do it. It's tragic. But like I said, they're trying to bring chaos into your life. I do feel like you already know what they're trying to pull. This is more just confirmation that what you're feeling is right. Trust your intuition. You know, just because they have a good, you know, if their intuition is good, doesn't mean your intuition isn't better. You know, and I feel like you already kind of have an idea what's going on with this person. But they're picking up this new person around you. They're seeing you happy with this person. And it's pissing them off, not because you're happy with them and not, you know, it's not because you're happy with someone new and you're not, and it's, you know, they're not jealous of that. They're not jealous that you're not happy with the past person. They're just not happy that you're happy in general because they're not happy. Now, like I said, with going back to this new person, like I said, very authoritative figure, very, you know, intellectually mature, emotionally mature. They know how to treat people they care about. You know, very nurturing, very honest. And I feel like they're kind of a blunt, honest person. Like, no bullshit type of person, but I feel like that's another thing you're really going to enjoy with this person. You never know. You never have to question where you stand with them because they'll always tell you. No secrets with this person. There's so many different variables that make this person so much different than that other person. With this person, I feel like I said, there's a really strong friendship, but that isn't where it ends. This person thinking about you when you're not around, you thinking about them. I feel like this connection is much deeper than just that intellectual connection you feel, that physical connection you feel when you meet this person. That physical and that mental connection is just the tip of the iceberg here. This is someone very passionate. And like I said, when they want something, they go after it. And I feel like you're going to have a really strong bond with this person. A lifelong bond. Because of the fact that they just suit you so well. This person isn't trying to hold you down. They're not trying to put a label on this. I feel like they do want a future. They're looking for their forever person. But they're not in any hurry. And that just shows their maturity. They don't want to tie you down. This is the type of person who's going to want to meet your friends. They're going to want you to meet their friends. They're going to want to be friends with your friends and you friends with their friends. And I said friends a whole lot of time right there. But, this person is just like you in the way that they want connections. They don't want to have to just be you and them and rely on each other for entertainment. They want to, have the connections that you want to have. So, like I said, this is something, this person's going to nurture this connection because it is important to them. They're going to show up for you. They're going to put in the work. This is, like I said, it's a very balanced energy. It's exactly what you've been waiting for. And that past person is not going to want you to see that. With that Three of Wands, that ship that you've been waiting for has finally come in. That balanced energy. When you get everything you wanted from one person. Very open, very direct. This past person sees you happy with this person. They see it already. And they don't want it to continue because it's pissing them off. Because they're jealous. And not jealous of this new person getting you. They're jealous that you're happy and they're not. Like I said, very narcissistic energy. If they can't be happy, why should you? Type energy. Two different people here. Two completely different people. Like I said, with this new person, very spontaneous, very passionate. Very open, very direct. Authentically cares about you. And the connection you feel with this person in the beginning, this only grows. There's a much deeper meaning to this connection. I'm definitely getting a soulmate type vibe from them. And because this past person hasn't found their soulmate yet, or because they couldn't keep who they thought was their soulmate, they're just going to ruin it for you. Now with this past person, we'll do the past person first. We have the Sagittarius with that Knight of Wands in reverse. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. With this new person, we have some Cancer, some Pisces, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Leo. We got some Aries in there as well, and some Sagittarius. Some people just, like I said, I've seen it. I've seen it plenty of times. People, they don't want the person back. They just don't want that person to be happy. And I had a cousin that did that. His girlfriend broke up with him because he never gave her the attention she wanted. Then she met a guy that was all about her. And she just ate that up. She loved it. She had this guy that wanted to take her out. My cousin never wanted to take her out. He thought sitting at home playing video games on the couch with her there was quality time. With the headset and talking to his buddies. He'd work and provide. There's a lot of people that have that stupid mentality that you bring in the money and you're in the same physical space. That's all you're supposed to do for someone. People want to be loved. They want to be, you know, they want to have that conversation with you. They want to talk, and they want to explore things. They want to adventure. They, you know, even if it's a small adventure, you know, they want to be wanted. You know, they don't want to, a lot of people don't just want to be taken care of financially. Most people, that's not important to them. You know, because there's many other people that can do that. They want the whole thing. Now, after she broke up with him and she found this other guy, my cousin kept trying to convince her that he changed, but he didn't. She took him back because they had history. And a week later, he went right back to being the same person he was. Luckily enough for her, the other guy that she met wasn't giving up. But that's the thing. My cousin was jealous that she was happy. Because he obviously didn't care about her. Because if you cared about somebody, you don't do that to them. You know, you don't... They're not a goldfish. You know, as long as you buy food for them and give them a house and you feed them once a day, doesn't mean that's love. So many people have some... I mean, for some people, maybe that works. I don't know who it would work for, but it, you know, the person next to you wants to be appreciated. Just like you want to be appreciated. All the things you want from a real relationship, more often than not, the person next to you wants the same thing. You know, they don't just want attention when you want to give it to them. They want attention when they need it. You know, they want great conversation. They want someone that truly feels like they care about them. And you coming home and ignoring them all night is not caring about them. You acting like they're a priority is what they want. They want to be a priority sometimes. They don't want to be an obligation. So if you're treating your person like an obligation, they're going to get sick of it if they haven't already. And like I said, with this past person, it's just jealousy. They didn't predict that you'd be happy without them. Now they realize that there's a chance that you're finding that, and it's pissing them off. And it's not because they want to make you happy; it's because they want to be happy. They wanted this situation to end up in a different way. They wanted to be the one finding someone new that made them happy, and you be over there being jealous. Suck it up, buttercup. Be good. Take care. Stay safe. And always trust your intuition. And like I said, I feel like this is more confirmation for you. I feel like you already know, you know, from my experience, I have a few Aquarius friends, and there's not a lot of shit that's being pulled over their eyes without them knowing about it. Sometimes we let people that we care about get a little bit, you know, we give them a little bit more rope. But they know the 411. They're just sound old as shit. Be good, take care, stay safe.